Group processing is any time two or more people come together to exchange and generate information, right? So this isn't a one-way conversation. It's a multi-dimensional conversation. Anytime we group process, we're going to follow the same 4 steps. The first one is tone setting, which moves to opening, which flows to narrowing, which ends with closing. So tone setting is about naming the other structures that we are operating within the context of. So things like, here's our outcome, objectives, and goals. Here are the roles and responsibilities. Here's the time boundary that we're working with. It's about making sure everybody's on the same page and ready to go. Once we've tone set, we're going to open. And open is about generating information, right? Getting all the voices out there. So this can look like brainstorming. This can look like defining a problem or a conflict. This can look like looking at opportunities. But the piece here is that we want to generate data, the more the better. Once we've opened, we're going to move into narrowing. And narrowing says, now that we have all this data, what are we going to do with it? So we're looking for patterns and themes. We're grouping ideas together. Maybe if we're making a decision, this is where we look at limiting factors, right? Things like time, expertise, and money to help us narrow it down. If we are going to make a decision, this would be the point in the process where we did that. And then finally, we're going to wrap with closing. And closing says, okay, let's go back to the beginning. This is what we were here to accomplish. Did we accomplish it? Was anything overlooked or missed that we need to be mindful of? If a decision was made, you're going to go ahead and build consensus around that decision. And again, consensus doesn't mean we all agree. It just means we all agree that a decision has been made. We're going to identify anything we've learned, look at action items, loops that need to be closed, and we're going to create a follow-up plan. So go ahead. You can use it one-on-one. You can use it in meetings. You can use it in a variety of circumstances. But when we're group processing, tone set, open, narrow, close.